The race to this year's TT Pro League title is still wide open at this late stage. Ruskin Mark says with only a handful of matches left, longtime leaders W Connections' lead is trimmed to just 1 point after second place Police and Central FC both won, while the leaders could only draw with San Juan Jabloteh.
Connection should have buried Jabloteh in this one, and how they didn't score in the first half is still a mystery, as they literally pitched camp in the San Juan outfit's half of the field. But shockingly, it remained goalless at the interval, as Jabloteh lived a charmed life. It was more of the same in the second half, with the Connection supporters wondering if they would ever convert one of the numerous chances created. But their affairs were laid in the 65th minute when Neil Benjamin popped up late to crash home at the back post. But the celebrations could hardly have died down before Jabloteh sprang a surprise and hit pay dirt, as a brilliant solo effort from Nicolor was capped off in style for 1-1 in the 67th. Connections tried desperately for a second, but were thwarted at every turn and lived to rue those missed chances as they settled for a 1-1 tie with Jabloteh. Meanwhile, Police were poised to pounce as they went in search of a win against Caledonia to close to within a point of Connections and came close early. They would take the lead on 4 minutes when Kareem Freitas manages to stay onside and he crashes his volley home for the opener. They should have doubled up here, but the volley was hit into the ground and it bounced over bar, and it stayed 1-1 at the half. The Lawmen did get their second when Jamil Perry reacted quickest after this brilliant save and then latched onto the loose ball and squeezes off a shot at the near post for 2-0 in the 62nd. Kali would pull one back in added on time when Keon Goodrich makes no mistake after Fonset made another fine save with the initial shot, but he could do nothing to stop the follow-up. And just before the final whistle, Kali thought they had an equalizer, but it was waved off and it stayed 2-1 to Police, who climbed to 33 points, one behind leaders Connections, and level with Central, who also won 2-1 over the Defence Force. Ruskin Mark, TVT Sports.